Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
British statesman under George III whose policies led to rebellion in the American colonies, 1732 to 1792. In a northern direction. They earn more up north. The cardinal compass point that is at 0 or 360 degrees. The United States, especially the northern states during the American Civil War. The direction in which a compass needle points. A location in the northern part of a country, region, or city. Situated in or facing or moving toward or coming from the north. Artists like North Light. The direction corresponding to the northward cardinal compass point. The region of the United States lying to the north of the Mason-Dixon line. British statesman under George III whose policies led to rebellion in the American colonies, 1732 to 1792. British statesman under George III whose policies led to rebellion in the American colonies, 1732 to 1792. Situated in or oriented toward the north. Going in a northerly direction. Coming from the north, used especially of wind. The winds are northerly. A wind that blows from the north. In a northern direction. Moving toward the north. The northward flow of traffic. In a northern direction. The cardinal compass point that is at 0 or 360 degrees. In a northern direction. The cardinal compass point that is at 0 or 360 degrees. A unit of force equal to the force that imparts an acceleration of 1 meter sec to a mass of 1 kilogram, equal to 100,000 dynes. Of a solution, concentration expressed in gram equivalents of solute per liter. The cardinal compass point that is at 0 or 360 degrees. A common nonmetallic element that is normally a colorless, odorless, tasteless inert diatomic gas, constitutes 78% of the atmosphere by volume, a constituent of all living tissues. The 14th letter of the Roman alphabet. Healing process involving the growing together of the edges of a wound or the growing together of broken bones. Being of or having to do with the northern United States and those loyal to the Union during the American Civil War. The act of pairing a male and female for reproductive purposes. A set containing all and only the members of two or more given sets. Let C be the union of the sets A and B. An organization of employees formed to bargain with the employer. You have to join the union in order to get a job. The state of being a married couple voluntarily joined for life, or until divorce. God bless this union. The United States, especially the northern states during the American Civil War. The state of being joined or united or linked. There is strength in union. The act of making or becoming a single unit. The union of opposing factions. A device on a national flag emblematic of the union of two or more sovereignties, typically in the upper inner corner. A political unit formed from previously independent people or organizations. Of trade unions. The union movement. The occurrence of a uniting of separate parts. Lightning produced an unusual union of the metals. The direction in which a compass needle points. The direction in which a compass needle points. coming from the northwest. Northwesterly winds. 2. Toward, or in the northwest. The compass point midway between north and west, at 315 degrees. Situated in or oriented toward the northwest. The northwestern region of the United States. A location in the northwestern part of a country, region, or city. The direction corresponding to the northwestward compass point. The compass point midway between north and east, at 45 degrees. Coming from the northeast. Northeasterly winds. Situated in or oriented toward the northeast. The northeasterly part of the island. 2. Toward, or in the northeast. The northeastern region of the United States. A location in the northeastern part of a country, region, or city. The direction corresponding to the northeastward compass point. Moving toward the north. The northbound lane. Being in or of a region of the United States, generally including states of the upper Mississippi Valley and Great Lakes region lying north of the Ohio River and the southern boundaries of Kansas and Missouri, and between the western boundary of Pennsylvania and the eastern boundaries of Montana and Wyoming and Colorado. Situated in the northern part of a centrally located area in some geographical region. The north-central part of Russia. Coming from the northwest. Northwesterly winds. Situated in or oriented toward the northwest. The compass point midway between north and west, at 315 degrees. In a northwestward direction. Toward the northwest. Situated in or oriented toward the northwest. Of a region of the United States, generally including Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and sometimes Montana, Wyoming. Situated in or oriented toward the northeast. Of a region of the United States, generally including the New England states, New York, and sometimes New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Coming from the northeast. Northeasterly winds. Situated in or oriented toward the northeast. The northeasterly part of the island. Situated farthest north. Situated farthest north. Alaska is our northernmost state. Situated in or oriented toward the north. The northern suburbs. Coming from the north, used especially of wind. A northern snowstorm. A dialect of Middle English that developed into Scottish Lowlands. In or characteristic of a region of the United States north of, approximately, the Mason-Dixon line. Northern industry. Situated in or coming from regions of the north. The northern hemisphere. The compass point midway between north and east, at 45 degrees. In a northeastward direction. The river flows northeastward to the Gulf. Toward the northeast. One of the four main compass points. The act of setting and holding a course. A new council was installed under the direction of the king. The concentration of attention or energy on something. He had no direction in his life. The act of managing something. Is the direction of the economy a function of government? A line leading to a place or point. He looked the other direction. A formal statement of a command or injunction to do something. Something that provides direction or advice as to a decision or course of action. A message describing how something is to be done. He gave directions faster than she could follow them. A general course along which something has a tendency to develop. I couldn't follow the direction of his thoughts. The spatial relation between something and the course along which it points or moves. He checked the direction and velocity of the wind. A determination of the place where something is. The act of putting something in a certain place. A point or extent in space. A workplace away from a studio at which some or all of a movie may be made. They shot the film on location in Nevada. North American Republic containing 50 states, 48 conterminous states in North America plus Alaska in northwest North America and the Hawaiian Islands in the Pacific Ocean. Achieved independence in 1776. The Army of the United States of America. The agency that organizes and trains soldiers for land warfare. North American Republic containing 50 states, 48 conterminous states in North America plus Alaska in northwest North America and the Hawaiian Islands in the Pacific Ocean. Achieved independence in 1776. North America and South America and Central America. North American Republic containing 50 states, 48 conterminous states in North America plus Alaska in northwest North America and the Hawaiian Islands in the Pacific Ocean. Achieved independence in 1776. North American Republic containing 50 states, 48 conterminous states in North America plus Alaska in northwest North America and the Hawaiian Islands in the Pacific Ocean. Achieved independence in 1776.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.